Hello guys, so a dear friend of mine, some dear friends of mine asked for advice for people going or entering the age of 19. Okay. And I'm just gonna say, I think this is just like, okay, like my situation was just like very interesting, I feel like in my head, I feel like I'm a little behind because I did spend 18, like my freshman year of college, I spent that at home, low key solitary confinement because like all my friends like gone to college or were like super busy, so I was like alone a lot. So like this low key is my freshman year, you know, so I feel like we might be on the same track. But also, I feel like since I had my year alone, I was able to do a lot of like self discovery, which helped the year of 19 or like this year being in college, like it helped that go smoother than it would have if I had gone straight from, you know what I mean, like senior year of high school to college, right? And so I feel like just like big lesson that, okay, reading, I was like journaling this morning and like looking back at my past journals, and my like one of my biggest issues was fucking comparison, like just jealousy, okay? Like, because I would come and like visit UNT and like, okay, yeah, hopefully y'all can fucking hear me. I'm sure you have really important places to be. They have to be in the back of my video driving, like this guy. But anyways, so I feel like just like everyone probably struggles with this, but just like comparing yourself to people, you know what I mean? Like I'm coming to UNT, it's like everyone here just like dresses so cool. Everyone here is so artistic. Everyone here is just like actually awesome. You know what I mean? Like from the outside, from the outside. You know what I mean? Like everyone's so pretty. Everyone's so cool. And I just like, I just love everyone, and I think that everyone is like awesome. So oh my gosh, like mama was like, yeah, not chill, you know. And I read this article TikTok, and it was like, hey, so by the way, like two people can be pretty, like two people can be cool, two people can be funny, like two people can be creative. I think like that's a big thing. It's just like, don't compare yourself because like you can also be awesome. Like I've never looked at like two awesome people and been like, well since she's great, you can't be. No. So don't look at yourself in that way. Like that just it just doesn't make any sense. Like I think what helps me best is to be like, logically your insecurities make no fucking sense. Like just because she's pretty, that has nothing to do with you being ugly, you know what I mean? Like that just doesn't make any sense, right? But also, okay, I feel like what I did learn this year was how like how important like relationships are, not like romantic relationships, I mean that too, but like just your relationships with people, period. Because like I said, last year I was alone for like a lot of the year, and so this year I came and I'm surrounded by everyone every single day, you know what I mean? Like there are just so many people all the time, and so I'm a very extroverted person, and like I mean, I feel like I said this before. Like, I like literally everyone. Like, I love all different types of people. So I'm like, I want to be friends with everyone. Like, I love everyone. But I feel like I realized that actually not everyone deserves friendship. You know what I mean? Like, not everyone deserves to be your friend, and not everyone should be your friend. And I think that this also comes with knowing yourself. I think the most important thing that you could do is just know yourself and be sure of yourself as a person. Oh my gosh, because I feel like I used to like actually. Oh my gosh, now there's a plane. Now there's a plane. Where the fuck are you going? Just drop. Like, oh my fucking gosh, just drop a bomb since I'm so unimportant. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Fuck, okay. Anyways, sorry. Um, I think that like knowing yourself and being sure, like, I know that I'm a good person. I'm sorry, but I know that I'm a good person, so it's like, and I think that that really does help. So, and it's like, you would know if you're a good person too, you know what I mean? Like, you know your intentions, like, you know what I mean? And so it's like, wait, no, I was about to cook. Fuck. Dude, I was literally about to cook, and then that damn plane just literally got me. La la la, not everyone deserves friendship. I think just like knowing what you deserve. And I feel like this is like a big thing. I don't expect from anyone else what I can't do myself. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna expect you to build me a castle because would I build you a castle? No. Like, I expect, like, okay, from my best friends, like my favorite people, like I expect more from them than I do just like my acquaintances, because I give them more than I do my acquaintances, you know what I mean? And I feel like I wanted to dive deeper in like everyone deserves friendship. I think that I've just met, like, okay, so in high school, like I was so blessed to have had the most goated friends ever, like the best friends ever. Like my friends were angels, but it's like, I mean, why would I care to be friends with other people whenever I have the best friends that I ever have? You know what I mean? Like whenever I have the best friends in the world, okay? And so it's like, wait, I keep on losing my train of thought, bro. So I come here and I'm like, okay, not everyone's that great, right? And like I feel like I've just really never had like, I've never really had friendship problems. So I feel like having friendship problems, like, I feel like that also kind of helps me, like, realize my worth, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry, but, like, if I've never had friendship problems before, like, what are the odds that I'm the problem? And I'm not saying this because, oh, one thing about me is I'm very self-aware. I feel like before, I was very, like, anytime that anyone would, like, confront me about anything, I'd be like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, like, I'm, like, the worst, like, I'm evil, I'm bad, bad, bad. Like, I always thought that I was the villain. And that is actually a problem. Like, if you have that problem, like, baby, do not be a people pleaser, like, on some shit. Because also, I feel like I used to be a people pleaser, and I wouldn't even please people type shit, right? And, like, now I'm not a people pleaser, but people are pleased. Let me explain. But I feel like now, like, when I come into, like, conflict, like, I like, take a step back and, like, I really do think. And I'm like, girl, like, you know your intentions, and, like, you know what I mean? And, oh, I'm not saying that I've been an angel. I haven't been an angel, you know what I mean? Like, I've done things, like, I've hurt people, never intentionally, but, like, one thing about me is I will be like, I am so sorry. And, like, it's like, okay, sorry doesn't fix what had happened, but it's like, whenever, you know what I mean? Because, I mean, I'm not perfect, okay? But, like, I make sure that I take the actions to never let that happen again. Like, one thing about me is I'm not going, or whenever it comes to people, because, like, I feel like I don't know, bro. Like, this year was, like, a year of, like, relationships with people, so that's why I'm talking about other people so much. But it's, like, I value, like, everyone. Like, I literally value everyone so much, and so it's, like, I'm not going to, like, hurt the same person twice, like, or in the same way, at least. Because I feel like I never mean to hurt anyone. Like, that is the thing. Is, like, I truly, like, everything that I do in my life is, like, I have pure intentions. I never mean to hurt anyone, but do I hurt people? I mean, have I hurt people? Like, surely, like, I'm not perfect, you know? But only once. Like, I'm not gonna do that again. And what's annoying is it's like, you know, like, in your friendships, like, if someone is doing the same thing over and over and over, cut them off. And it's like, it sucks whenever, like, you have to cut off someone that you really liked, but it's like, someone who loves you wouldn't make you feel this way. Like, if you are thinking of someone right now, right, I'm just like, because I don't know, bro. But also, like, I do be thinking, so I'm like, if you aren't that great of a person, but, like, I mean, I can't relate to this, but I'm like, if you aren't that great of a person, then it's like, should you have high standards? Low-key, no, because you should only expect what you can provide, you know? But I'm just saying, like, people that love you won't continuously hurt you, you know what I mean? Like, I can't say they won't hurt you because, you know what I mean? Not everyone's perfect, and not everyone, like, has intentions to hurt, you know? But I'm like, if they are doing the same thing over and over, babe, you deserve better. Like, you deserve better. And if that requires you being alone, that is okay. Because at the end of the day, you only have you. If you have someone in your life that, like, does not fulfill you, like, just does not do anything, okay, not fulfill you, but, like, someone that only hurts you, like, okay, they're super funny, but they're actually mean as fuck. Like, no, it's not worth it. If your people that you're dating, they should not be making you cry. Like, every time that I cry over someone, I'm like, oh, if I actually cry about you, you're fucking done for. Because why am I crying over a person? And it's not my fault, like, but that's like such a wake-up call. Like, if you have cried about someone, like, because of what someone's done, and you've told them about it, because this is also another thing, when someone makes you upset, you have to tell them. Like, you have to tell them, because, oh my gosh, I say this all the time, I'm like, I can't know what I did wrong if you don't tell me, because I don't mean to do anything wrong, you know what I mean? And, like, if I do something wrong, I love to apologize, I love to, like, think about it so I don't do that again. And that also just, like, confronting people helps them in the future, you know what I mean? Helps them not make those same mistakes in the future, unless they're evil and they just want to hurt people, actually, and they just make the same mistakes. But that's why you're cutting them off, and you're gonna become my friend. Like, the fuck. But yeah, being alone is better than having, like, shitty people around you, you know what I mean? Like, and it's just like, bruh, like, you're never alone if, like, I'm there. You are never alone if I'm in your life. Please, I hope that everyone knows that. You are never alone if I'm in your life, because the fuck, like, I will always sit and chat. Like, just come to my door, literally text me, call me. Like, I am literally here for you, honest. So if you know Burzy, then you're not alone. And if you don't know Burzy, then get to know Burzy, and you will not be alone. So unless you're an evil person and you've done something really mean to me and you intentionally hurt me, then don't come to me, because you don't deserve my friendship. And I mean, like I said, literally, like, know your worth. Not everyone deserves your friendship. If you're an amazing person, which you probably are, if you're watching this video, you're probably a great, amazing person. And I also wouldn't be friends with someone that wasn't a great and amazing person. So if we're friends, then you're actually probably awesome. And not everyone deserves your friendship, you know? So, especially not people who freaking hurt you. Heavy on that. So, the year of 19, I don't know if this was necessarily, like, because, yeah, like I said, like, I feel like some people probably learned this last year, some people maybe haven't learned it yet, but hopefully this helps. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Hopefully it's not too loud. Hopefully the planes and the cars didn't mess anything up. But love you guys down. Like, subscribe. Hell yeah. But not in a corny way though.